guys, and welcome. It's me and Morgan here. Today we're over at the Disney Springs bus terminal, guys. And as always, you requested, we shoot it. So we're actually over here shooting this bus route that's going to take us from here over to the Polynesian. And last time we were on this one, we were heading out to dinner over there. So if you guys remember, we had one posted back a while back, and we actually went over to the dinner. And right now we're actually just heading over because somebody wanted us to shoot the video. And we're going to be doing some shooting over at the Polynesian today. So as you can see, it's a little bit later in the day. It's not so early. Usually I like to get here bright and early, but today we're trying something a little bit different. We're trying to spread it out a little bit. Sometimes nighttime, sometimes daytime. But as you guys can see, there's all these little bus stops around here. Now when you guys come down here, don't forget, you're going to go to the big directory. You're going to find out what resort you want to go to. You're going to look at the number next to it, and then you're going to find a hut, see where it's numbered, head down there, get in line at whatever number it is. So if Saratoga's at number 26, you're going to go into number 26, stand in line, wait there, just the number off the top of my head. So don't get the wrong one. And remember always, guys, not all these resorts are an individual bus ride. Some of them, like if you guys are heading over to the Contemporary, you're going to stop at the Wilderness Lodge, and you're going to go to the Contemporary. If you guys are heading over to like the different places like the All-Star Sports, the All-Star Movies, check there. They may have one that goes to all the resorts. I know they're combining a lot of these things. So if you guys are going to the Coronado, you're going to Coronado Grand Destino because they're actually considered the same resort now. If you guys are heading over to Port Orleans, both sides of Port Orleans are on that bus, and take that into consideration when you guys are leaving and going out to like dinner. If you guys are looking to leave property or you got an appointment, it may take longer to go through that to get back to where you guys are looking. Looking to get back where you guys are going to. And the other thing is, not all of these go in, drop off, and go. Some of them have a bus route. Like if you guys go over to the Caribbean beach, you're going to go through a bus route in the actual resort. So that's going to take some time. And one day I was over there, I usually like to go over there and get lunch, and then I'll head on over there actually after riding the Skyliner and stuff like that. So I'll go there, sit down, and I waited forever. And I thought that getting on the bus, after waiting like 10-15 minutes, the bus picks me up. Okay, I'm going, and I ended up going through the entire bus route inside the Caribbean Beach Club. So that was something that was a little aggravating because I didn't take that into consideration. I assumed that being at the resort was the last stop, and that's not always the case. So you stop at the resort and then you do the whole bus route, then you leave. But right now, as you guys see, we're leaving out there. If you look out there, you got the balloon, you got the Planet Hollywood, the water tower, the Cirque du Soleil, and all that fun stuff out there. And that's pretty much the sign that you're driving away. You've got the mini Uber right there. That's the mini service there. But if you guys need transportation, you don't want to wait for stuff, you can just get online, go to the app, and you can order yourself one of them if you guys don't mind paying some money to get one of them. And then you're going to make your way right on down. Everything comes out of the Disney Springs and banks right. You're going to head straight on down, and then you're going to make a turn at it's a little tower with Huey, Dewey, and Louie. That'll be coming up on your right-hand side. And that usually takes you down everywhere. But sometimes, if you guys get lucky, the buses will go straight on down to like the All-Star and stuff. They'll take you straight down the road so you get to see the Skyliner, the Riviera, all that fun stuff. So different ones will go straight, different ones will take you to the right. I find that most of the Animal Kingdom ones that are heading down in that direction, or the Coronado Springs or the All-Stars, they usually go straight on down. And if you guys are looking for a bus ride that's fun, I would say that is probably anything down on that end would be my choice, just because of all the scenery. You've got the Riviera. You've got the beach club that's in the back there. You can see that from the Riviera. You got the skyline. You can see the boardwalk. You can see Hollywood Studios. And it's always fun driving underneath the Skyliners, looking up and seeing them all. But right now we are on the road again, so we're heading on down. That's where I park up there. I always like to park in the orange parking lot. It was weird because for the longest time now I've been in there, and I've been like one of 6 cars that are parked in there when I get there. But getting in there and seeing a full parking lot. Most of the time we get in there and it's empty. There's a look out there again of the Cirque du Soleil building there. And we're going to be coming up on the entrance to the this end of the Disney Springs area. So you go in up on the right there, and it'll bank you around. But you still, if you guys are going in, you still got to go to the parking garages in there. You're not going to be driving around parking in lots and stuff like that. You're going to take a look over there. If you guys take a good look, you can see the sign. That's Typhoon Lagoon. So there are 2 water parks located on property. You've got the Typhoon Lagoon, and that's got a lot of the Beach Boys type music in there, which is an older group from way back in the day, the 60s and stuff. And then you've got the Blizzard Beach, which is all set up around the snow, the skiing, and that if you keep heading down this road all the way down a couple miles down on the left, you're going to come to Blizzard Beach. Now currently Blizzard Beach is shut down for refurbishment, but it's going to flip-flop. Typhoon Lagoon's getting ready to shut down. Blizzard Beach is going to reopen. And it's funny because they just opened up where you can buy park passes, the annual pass for the water parks. And I find it interesting that they do that and then they shut one of the parks down. So that to me isn't even right. That's the stuff that bothers me about, Disney right now, is that they're doing that stuff. You're buying stuff and you're getting half of what you're paying for. Just like you guys go into the parks, you go into the parking lots, they're half empty anymore. They're still making the same money because everything is double in price. I don't understand the logic. I guess if you can get greedy and stuff like that, that's how to fly. But I would think that lower the prices down, get more people in there. And if you lower your prices, people are going to buy stuff. They're going to buy more. If they feel they're getting a discount on stuff, or they feel like stuff's priced better, you're going to buy it. I leave these places all the time, and I don't see a lot of bags going through. When I'm outside of here, I work in pretty much the travel industry anyway, so I see what people are buying. And from what I see, the numbers are way, way down. But once again, that pricing does need to come down, not go up. They addressed it and said they made some moves, making their prices go up. They need to adjust it, drop them back down, get people back in their parks, get people back at the places. Parking at the Magic Kingdom and stuff like that. If you guys are coming down for a week anymore, do the math on how much you're paying to park your car. So you're probably going to be taking a bus just because you're not going to want to pay all that money to park your car there. That's crazy money. And there's the tower right there. That's the Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And that tower actually goes with the old Key West Resort, which is tucked back in behind the trees right there. So that one's hidden really well in there. It's all themed around the pretty much Key West. So Key West, Florida, all the way down mile marker 0. That's what it's themed around. It's got a like a kickback feel to it. It's a beautiful resort walking around. If you guys get the opportunity to go over there, I'd walk it. It's pretty. They got the boats. They got a nice little restaurant in there. They got Olivia's. They got a nice pool, and all the pools got the slides anymore. So they've pretty much refurbished all the pools and stuff like that. But it's a pretty little resort, and they've got the Lake Buena Vista golf course that wraps around that, and the Saratoga Springs resort. But keep your eyes posted. You guys are going to start seeing some videos that we're going to be posting from the Old Key West Resort. It's one of our last videos that we need to post of this season. So that'll be the last Halloween season. And then we're going to start getting these resorts kicking back off for the Christmas season, the holiday season. And lately we've been doing a lot more shorts. We just pretty much start dabbling in them, and we're kicking a lot of them out in volume right now. So if you guys got any suggestions or anything you want to see, always welcome down in the comments to put them suggestions in, and we'll get them out for you. If you guys can, subscribe to the channel, give it a like if you guys like it, share that video out there, guys. And also, before I forget, once again, don't forget, if you guys know anybody, you got friends in the family or whatever, get them to subscribe, guys. That hat giveaway is still going on. We're going to keep plugging it until we give it away. We'd like to get that thing going. It's a nice collectible 2021 brand spanking new Walt Disney World Stormtrooper hat. That hat, once it's gone, we want to pick up some lightsabers, the nice ones, the $279 ones. and we want to blow one or two of them out there, depending on the pricing, we are kicking that out of our pocket, but we'd like to get that out there. That's a heck of a giveaway, and that's hopefully going to bump us up to our 10,000 subscribers. If you guys can, check out the countrybeartours.com. If you guys are looking for a specific video, we've got them all posted, guys. So you go in, it's got a user-friendly website. You go on, you click the pretty picture. Whether you guys want a resort, you guys want some audio loops, kick on it. It takes you into all of our videos, guys. So right here, we're going by the Old Key West Resort sign right there. If you take a right, you're going to go down there. Now, if you guys look down the street there, that's where the Port Orleans resorts are. You've got the Riverside and you've got the French Quarters. But these buses never drive down there, so you're always going to have to go this way. Now, if you get on one that's taking you over to that resort, they will go there. But all the other resort buses, none of them go down that street. It's strictly pretty much for the ones going to Port Orleans. But this is the main road right here. On the left-hand side, as we get further down, I'll turn the camera. You guys are going to get a little sneak of the Epcot with the ball. So you got Spaceship Earth. You got the Guardians of the Galaxy there, the Swan, the Dolphin, Swan Reserve, Boardwalk, Yacht Club. That's all over there, hidden in the trees. So just keep your eyes open in there. I see the sun in there. The big building, Guardians of the Galaxy. To the right of it, the Epcot ball. You can see a little bit of it in the distance there. It's real hard with the sun. I try to give you guys some angles if I can. You don't really see a lot. Different times of the year with the foliage is all gone, you can see through, but there's like an opening up here. Let's see if we can see through it. You'll get to see them all. You can kind of see it in there right now. Keep posted there, guys. Keep posted. You'll see it. And look around there. But in that area over there is the Epcot section. You're going to have the monorail going over there. So if you guys get a chance, the monorail goes around the whole Epcot area. And you look in there, and there it is. There's your Epcot ball. To the left of that's Guardians of the Galaxy. And to the right of it, if you guys look real careful through the trees there and stuff like that, you're going to see the Swan, the Dolphin, the Swan Reserve. They're going to be... You'll see just the rooftop sticking above, and that's the big boardwalk roof back there. So anytime you see the Yacht Club, the Beach Club, any of that stuff, or the Swan and Dolphin, that's the whole boardwalk area with the big boardwalk roof. If you guys haven't been over at the boardwalk, it's got a beautiful boardwalk that walks around. It goes around the Yacht Club, the Beach Club, the villas at the Beach Club. It goes over to the Swan, the Dolphin. If you guys want to walk off of that, walk over to them hotels, you can see that. But it is a beautiful walk around, and my advice would be, when it cools down at nighttime, it is the prettiest walk to walk around. It's just an open walk, or you can rent the Surrey bikes, but there's a lot to see there, a lot to take in. And if you're walking around, not only can you do that, but you can actually walk over into Epcot also. So as you guys are walking around, you can actually walk up into each one of the resorts also, which is really cool, because a lot of the people that come in here don't understand that each resort, the Beach Club, the Yacht Club, the Boardwalk, Old Key West, the Port Orleans, they each have their own resort shirts, memorabilia. They've got all kinds of stuff in there. Like you get the retro stuff, you get the mugs. There's all kinds of things with just that resort on there. So if you're looking for a Port Orleans shirt and you wonder where they get them right at the resort. So if you don't walk up in there and see them things, you guys are never going to see them, guys. So my advice would be, definitely get in there and take a peek at that stuff, and then you'll be able to see something like that in there. You might find that shirt you're looking for. You might find something. So keep your eyes open and visit the resorts when you guys get a chance. On the right here, guys, you see the monorail loop coming through right there. Now this monorail, it's actually not the loop, but this monorail makes a loop over at Epcot and heads back over to the Ticketing and Transportation Center. Now, I like to ride the monorail. I'll go over and jump on it just so we can film what's going on in the center from the GM test track, the new Moana section, the Guardians of the Galaxy section. The monorail does a big loop right out in the front. It doesn't go back to the World Showcase. just out the front, but you get to see that place all lit up at nighttime and stuff like that. It's real pretty to see that. So if you guys get a chance to jump on a monorail, it's definitely worth a ride over there. You could just walk out, you go take a bus over or take a boat over or some kind of transportation over to the Magic Kingdom area. And what you do is, I like to go to like the Polynesian and then I go over there, or you could just take a bus over to the Magic Kingdom, then take the Magic Kingdom on the monorail over to the ticketing transportation, get out there, swap monorails, and then go over. So it's kind of cool. It's like a day just doing stuff like that if you guys want to do stuff like that. And the nice thing is, you don't really have to spend anything if you're looking to do that. You can just use it. So if you guys are looking to go to like out to dinner at like the Contemporary, you guys will just jump on a bus, head over to Contemporary, and you go eat dinner over there. So it's not like you're driving your car. But look at the parking lot in there. It's a little fuller than usual. Lately it's been totally empty out there, so you're seeing a lot more cars out there, guys. It's weird because the last couple of trips we made over here, nobody's been out there, and now it's like, wow, where are all these people coming from? But we're making our way down right now. We're almost down to where we're going to make the turn. You can either make a right turn, go into the Wilderness Lodge Resort, keep going straight, and that's going to take you over to the Contemporary, Bay Lake Tower, and the Magic Kingdom. Or you can take a left and it's going to take you over to the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian. As you can see up here, we've got the red light. Everybody stop. If you're going to take a right, head right up there. That's going to take you right over into the Wilderness Lodge. It's got a very pretty archway as you guys walk in. It's got that log cabin theme to it. So if you guys haven't been over there, that's another one of my #1 suggested visits when you guys come here is the Wilderness Lodge. And you can also walk out back. So if you guys get dropped off by bus, you can walk right to the resort or walk around to the Boulder Ridge, the Copper Creek Villa, or the Copper Creek Cabins. Walk right around to the back and jump on the boat and it'll take you over to the Magic Kingdom. But right now we're taking a left. We're heading on down. They used to have the old pet area up here where you would board your pets. That's long since gone. That's over near Port Orleans area now. But this is where you guys are coming to the Magic Kingdom parking lot. So this is one of the, coming up on the left is the Magic Kingdom parking lots, and you're going to have the Polynesian. So from here, you're going to have to take the tram, and the tram is actually, see the tram right there? That tram is going to take you right underneath the bridge over to the ticketing and transfer center there. You're going to jump. There's a monorail. That's where coming back from Epcot. But that's all going to take you over to the Magic Kingdom. Continuing up on the road, we're getting ready to veer right. This video is almost coming to an end, so we hope you guys like this. And once again, share it out. Check out the shorts, guys. We're going to be really hitting the shorts hard. We've got a lot of stuff coming up. We've got our calendar all filled on what we're getting ready to do. We're going to start hitting the rides again soon, too. We took a big break off of them. And now we're coming to the conclusion of the resort tours because we're done with this season. So we're going to take a little break. We're going to flip things around a bit, and then we're going to get out there and come up with a new strategy. But we got a lot on the calendar that we need to do. And right here, we're getting ready to turn into the Polynesian Resort. Up a little further, the monorail is going to come in over top on the right side, so keep your eyes open there. And everything comes to a little bus station up there, so you're not going to go under the canopy. The buses are going to drop you off at the little bus terminal here that they have. It's like just a little roofed area there. But you're going to go through the main gate. You can see that coming up. We're in a bus, so we're not going over on the left. We're going to be over on the right. They've got the automatic doors. They come in. You can see the monorail right up in front of us there. And we're going to follow that monorail right on down, and it's going to dump us off right in front of the Polynesian. And then you're going to walk up into the building. So if you guys are looking to go get some dinner there, you want to walk around there, maybe take a boat over to the Magic Kingdom. You're more than able to do all that stuff. But there's the parking lot over to the left. And our bus terminal's coming up here on the right, guys.
This is Disney's Polynesian Resort.
And once again, me and Morgan are over here tonight. We hope you guys liked it. If you guys ever bumped into us out there, don't be afraid to come up and say hi. We always carry stickers on us for the little ones. But right now we're coming in. This video is coming to an end. We hope you guys liked it. Keep your eyes open. We're getting ready to post out some Polynesians, guys. So we'll see you on the next one.